Pork fillets are one of my favourite cuts of meat. They're really lean, really delicious, really tender. We're going to do it with something that I also really love, which is Dukkha. It's a nut spice mix, Middle Eastern style, usually with sesame and hazelnuts. This one's made with pistachio. You can make your own if you like. Do a combination of ingredients in there. We're going to roll this in the Dukkha. So we've got the Dukkha on the plate. And put some salt through our Dukkha. Just check your Dukkha first, make sure it's not too well seasoned. If you add too much salt, you'll end up with salty pork. So roll the pork fillet. Get a really nice coverage over the pork. And I'm really pressing down hard to make sure that spice is going to stay on there. I've got a pan here that's medium heat, a little bit of oil. Pork fillets in. Pork fillets are probably one of the faster cuts of pork to cook, and they're really very tender and very delicious and really healthy for you. And so once you get a good bit of seal on that first side, I'm going to use my hands, but use tongs at home. My hands are pretty resilient now. So I'm going to treat this pork fillet like it's got 3 sides. So I'm going to seal so I've already done the first side, turned it onto the second. I'm going to wait a couple of minutes and then turn it onto the third side. So that's sealed on all sides. We're going to move this into the oven. I'm going to turn it halfway through the cooking in the oven. So our carrots have gone into a nice hot pan. You don't want it too hot. You don't want to burn the carrots too quickly. We're going to cook these nice and gentle now. I've turned the heat right down. But a little bit of colour is good, a little bit of caramelisation. Just adds a little bit more texture to the dish at the end. So we're going to add some vinegar, garlic and honey to these carrots. They really go well with pork. They give it a sweet and sour sort of effect. And we've got a clove of garlic. We're just going to crush it down. Nice fine chop. Now don't put this in too early. We need to put this in just a minute before we add our vinegar. At this point you could also add ginger. Ginger would be a lovely addition to this, but we're keeping it a little bit easier today. The garlic straight onto the surface of the pan so that we know we're going to cook it evenly. You can see we're starting to get some nice colour onto our carrots there. A nice little roasted colour on there, a little bit of golden brown. Once your garlic starts to get a good bit of colour onto it, we'll get our vinegar in. Of course our honey. So to that we'll add a little bit of cinnamon. And that cinnamon, as soon as it hits that heat, the smell is amazing. We're just going to let that gently cook away in that syrup. So our pork's cooked, we're going to let it rest. Our carrots are nice and happy. I've turned them off the heat now and they're looking very nice and beautiful syrup on them. We're going to make a quick yogurt dressing now with some garlic. Really want to get this as fine as we can. In fact, I might make it into a bit of a paste. Just use the knife and just crush it down. And this will just allow it to evenly distribute through the yogurt dressing for a nice smooth paste. A little bit of cumin powder. So lovely, beautiful, sticky, sweet and sour carrots. These are really delicious. I really love these. So our pork fillet smells amazing. Those carrots look lovely. This is going to be an awesome dish. I can't wait for this one. So we're going to carve this small angle. this is beautifully cooked. And beautifully flavoured. Wow. Look at this. Pork fillet looks amazing. Really important, for me at least, to use Australian pork. And this is a great time to say, get some pork on your fork.